Whenever I play ping pong with my wife, I always say, keep it on the table. Serve, Ellie Schmidt. Back row rock, set near side to the next one there.
That was a great setup right here. You're going to see it right to Rooney's right arm and down.
Off a free ball, comes near side. Hillman off the block, dugout Stam. Back set near side, ramming. Stam, back set nicely by Whiteford, and the dig. That ball was hit so hard from the near side by Brooke Ramsey that the dig went right up and hit one of the basketball stanchions.
I think if Hanson would have let that one go, it might have been out of bounds. But
side, tipped over by Rooney, comes right back to the Huskies. Andover getting to it. Kopp in the middle from beyond the attack line. Driven over Hanson. Then on the left side. As we said at the beginning of the broadcast, Andover trying to end a 7-match losing streak against Champlin. But alive. Oh, my. Oh, boy, did they ever. It comes back to Andover. Kylie Stremmel serving. Back row pass. Bolus. Here's the set. And they've ruled it. But that is indeed the case. It was touched by Andover as they sided out to Champlin Park. It's back to the Rebels. Back set Kopp. Right side, up and over. Dugout. Rock to the net. Sommers, but that goes over the net. Andover having to recite Bowles. Forces that one over. Little hook shot. Kopp back near side. Hill. Free ball over Hillman. Nice play by Bowles on the dig. And then the kill. Brooke Ramsey, who had 11 of those against Elk River. 66 on the season. And drives one in for the Andover Huskies.
Yeah, Ramsey's had a nice season for Andover. It's good.
Hillman serving just over the net. Pass ahead, steered to the middle. Ramsey finds Bowles, and by Schmidt back near side. Hanson cross court set there by Kopp. Comes back.
Too, from day to day, you don't know if you're going to be playing tomorrow. And, you know, hearing about that this week, I'm sure they all heard about it yesterday, and wondering if tonight's going to be my last game. And luckily, they're going to get a few more, but it's hard to get yourself prepared.
Andover pulls a little page out of the Champlin Park book. Brooke Ramsey was set to set it up, and she hit it over, tipped it over on two. We used to call that a shoot. I don't know if they call that anymore. You shoot it over, and caught Champlin Park napping, hitting it over on two. Near side. Knocked over by Schmidt. Ready for it. Shedenheim back near side. Over Hillman. Andover scrambling. Good hustle. Back off the block. High. Swatted over Davis. Back to the Huskies. Tipped over on two there by Whiteford. It's Kopp. Hillman near side. Block back.
You watch Bowles again with a flat hand save. She's had 4 or 5 of them in this game.
Serving left to right.
Match Maya Davis.
Exactly. Taylor Hillman, senior, a soccer champion. That's a story we should touch. Pro drive by Bowles, right to the libero Stremmel. Battle at the net. It's on the Husky side. It's Rooney. Down! Won the first set, 25-22. Ortquist serving. Just off the top of the net. Nice reaction there by the Rebels. Back row drive, Schmidt. To the net. Set by Ramsey. Back set. There's head. Stop. Tipped over. That was off of Shedenhelm's hand to the left side off the top of the net on the drive by Bolt. Brenna Stam serving now. Both teams have had set points here, most of them for the Rebels. They come to Hillman. Blocked! Ace block! Oh, a big block on the near side by Champlin Park. Anchoring that block was Brooke Ramsey, 28-27.
Looking for the last point. But she got at this point, and Andover goes back even.
Brooke Ramsey, 5 ace serves earlier this week against Elk River. To the back row, overhand pass. That's always dangerous. Rock to the near side. Bowles on the right side now. Left side, right side, it does not matter for Avery Bowles. Are tied at 30.
Yeah, if you're Andover, you're going to keep feeding Bowles.
Avery back to serve. And to try and sort things out and pump them up. Not that they had a bad set by any means. The lifts, you don't see the lift called as much. When I first started broadcasting volleyball in the early 90s, you had the lift and the double hit called. We haven't had neither of those things called yet. And I think back in those days, was able to avoid hitting the net. Back to Hanson off the Andover block. Huskies set up now. Rooney. Net. Back in the old days, they used to touch the net. That was when you had the let serves. Rooney kill from the middle. Also keep in mind that they can't touch that net, and they did there 14-11.
Yeah, I'm surprised we don't see more of those calls, Jim.
I'd be falling into the net all the time.
Oh my!
I mean, I would use the net to break my fall is what I'd be doing. Back to do the serving. Rock to the net. Rams.
Been the first two games at 15-13.
Nothing's been decided here in this match until we've gotten past 20, and in some cases past 30 in the sets. Davis free ball over. Huskies set up. Set by Ramsey in the middle over. Did it miss? It's close, but the far side line judge says it was in, but he'll be overruled by one of the other officials. It was right in front of the Champlin Park bench, and they said it was out.
Yeah, it was out by a foot.
So 14-15, Schmidt serving to the Huskies.
Good job by our camera crew there.
Up high, driven. Hansen comes to Hillman. To Bowles, back set, back row attack. Over by Rock, right back over Rebels. Huskies.
I don't think I can say what they called people who don't know that for sure, so I was one of them. And yeah.
Tipped over here to the Huskies. Left side, big by the setter Kopp. Over Schmidt, free ball. Back set, Rooney. Here's the right to left serve. Sidewinder. Bowles up ahead to Whiteford, left side. I think they double checked the score. It was Champlin Park. There was a point that wasn't put up earlier for Champlin Park. Should have been 4-2 before the previous serve. So now 3. Left to right serve, Ramsey. Oh, off of the elbow. Hansen gets blocked. Stremmel sets it back up. They find it on the right side. Schmidt dug out for the Huskies. Over, and that's dug out by Kopp. Hansen then over free ball. For Bowles. In the middle, the set. Malapropism. The old comedian Norm Crosby was very good at those. Here's the back set to Rooney and the tip. Good players that can respond to the instructions. Left to right serve, Whiteford. Here's Kopp for Schmidt. Blocked. Back towards the back line. Hansen, Kopp, free ball. Huskies call for it. Whiteford to the set, left side, goes to Rock. Back row Rebels. Stops, sets up Hansen to the near side again. Tipped off the block. Rock. Back set Ramsey. Hit down by off the dig on the overhand by Bowles. Hansen again, right back to Bowles on the Andover side. Huskies back set. Rooney off the.
All right.
And the Andover opening season win over Blaine, that did not count in the conference standings. Hands again by Rock to the back row. Overhand dig Stam near side. Swung right. Used to say that's what that play was. It was way more defensive than anything. Left to right Ramsey. You don't want to go to prom with a broken nose. Although usually prom's in the spring and volleyball's in the fall. But that could have been different this year, of course. It's on the Rebels side. Stremmel over to Hillman. Hillman hit the antenna. Point Huskies 5-4.
You know, in my gym classes, we used to see a lot of broken noses from volleyball.
I broke the end zone. It was too high. Even I couldn't get to it and came down and landed on my wrist. Stremmel to Bowles. Back set Ramsey. And there's room. Hansen delivers to Stam. Back set Whiteford. Across.